Full power to the people. We back at new maintenance. Yeah. We gonna rock like Hood Hamptons and the Hamites that came in. Yo, Zip. You gonna let that man talk to you like that? You gonna let that man take your situation like that, man? Until you get right, you can't get no money on YouTube no more. I guess that saying was right when he said you're gonna be working in Queens off the movie. You can't come back to the block and make no money no more until you answer that man. Until you answer that man, Zip, you can't come back up here and get no money no more. You ain't a man. You just gonna let that man talk to you like that, ride up on you and just take your work like that? You said you a man, right? So you just let 10 Toes just bully you out like that, and you ain't gonna fight back. Huh? You let that man take you out like that. You soft, dude. You starting to become soft now. I'm starting to see this. I'm starting to see that you soft. You let that man take you out of your position like that. You let him trick you. You let him trick you. You let 10 Toes trick you. Huh? Until you find that man and answer that man, you dead up here in these streets. You dead, B. You don't get no more money until you find that man and answer that man. I mean, I want my answer by the night. I'm going to ride this all night because you ain't answer that man. You let that man take your work like that. You let him take your work like that. You told everybody you was a man, yelling out, I'm man, I'm big time, I'm this. You let this man, this middle-aged man take you out your position, your bread and butter. Until you find that man, you won't get no more privilege getting money on YouTube no more. You out of here. Until you answer Quan, until you answer 10 Toes Down, until you answer the small YouTube, you got a lot of answering to do. You just need to make one 10-hour live and answer everybody. These days gonna say, yo, he did a 10-hour live though. Go check it out. Now people can say he did it. But you ain't do nothing yet. You did exactly what 10 Toes said you was gonna do. Use old pictures of him sending you to talk to make his name stay in the algorithm. Thank you, Jamal Mentor. I appreciate that. Thank you, buddy, for making people know who I am by you using my thumbnail. So we're doing the same thing for Zip. In this case, everybody eat. Even Zip eat. Yeah, he eats. He eating quiet though. Because they're gonna be looking for him to like, yo, what's up? And then his subscribe count go down. Because why? That's a strong accountability to answer to. Oh, you thought we was done because we gave you 3 hours with 10 Toes. Oh, I'm showing you how to do it now on YouTube by yourself. I'm just that strong, kid. Giants win tomorrow. Jets win tomorrow. Finally. Remember I called out the last time they won. Just the Giants didn't pull it out. But we're going to pull it out this one. So Zip, with the lips. You ain't going to answer that, man? So you sniffing poppers. We found out. You got poppers of all sorts of male enhancement. You sniffing around the femboys. How's it? Huh? We came to work in our best clothing today. Tupac, Biggie, Archives, Versace. Just Versace. We came in our best dress today. You already know. This one didn't have to require no dress shoes. I got my slides on this one. I still got my slacks, my pants, of course. I still got my pants on, of course. You know, I'm livening it up. You know what I'm saying? Zip, you can't stand up like this and look fly. Huh? Poppy wardrobe. Huh? You can't stand up like this, Zip, with the belt. Huh? Huh? This that look. Huh? With the Bullets Gotti Koofy. You heard? I got the Bullets Gotti Koofy on. Your Bullets Gotti, holla at him. I got the Bullets Gotti Koofy on. You heard? Bullets Gotti threw this at me and said it fit my hair. I wore it on the show. Bullets Gotti came to Jamaica Ave to see what all the noise was about. Yeah, he came to Jamaica Ave to see what all the noise was all about. He found Zed. They had a conversation. Conversation was light. It was about 15, 20 minutes because they was in the passing. I was just there because I'm a moderator. Zip was telling Bullets, let him and 10 go at it. Try to tell everybody to calm down. We said we ain't. We gonna keep the fire burning on your heels, boy. It's Thanksgiving weekend month. Thank you, Zip. Thank you, 10 Toes, for feeding the community. Hassan Campbell and Rob B. Stinger was getting a little bit too overcooked. The food was getting a little bit bland. So this is some new food here. I ain't worrying about nothing else but this right here. I ain't going to no other channel, but what I'm finding out about these fake YouTube guys coming up here, getting the views, getting the likes, getting the subscribers, and we find out about their past life, like Zip, glorifying who he did and what he did to somebody's loved one, and along with others. Like 10 Toes said, they dancing and smoking on the loved ones that got injured in the street. So where we going with all this? So 10 Toes Down was he had to drop the gauntlet, man. He had to drop the gauntlet on you, man. And until you answer that man back, you can't get no money out here in these streets. Until you answer that man, go find that man, or you're gonna be working in the Burger King joint in Queens or something. You're already in Queens, right? You're gonna be right up back over here working in the Burger. You can't get no money in Harlem no more. You can't get no money on this YouTube streets no more. Go run numbers or something, Zed. Go tell Poppy to let you run numbers. Maybe you can get some YouTube subscribers to show you playing with some money, running around, picking numbers out for people. Be a number runner. You little monkey. I could call you a monkey because we don't have a problem with each other calling each other nigga, right? You're a little monkey. Until you find that man, you can't get no work on you. When you find him, you can get work up here. Until you got some concrete facts on 10 Toes Down, you can get some work up here, man. Until then, you ain't getting no money. We ain't gonna allow you to get no money because everything you saying is not credible no more. Because we found out that you didn't answer Quan pertaining to fellatio. Fellatio, man. You having fun in Auburn. Now we know what jail it was. You was in Auburn playing around in the cell. You was in Auburn playing around in the cell with a femboy. That's deep. I mean, it ain't nobody business, but you let 10 Toes Down find you and find out about it. I told y'all what it was about before. It was somebody that got scorned, but not in those many words that 10 said. I said the reason why it's coming out now because he didn't acknowledge the person. He didn't do nothing for the person. Power to the peoples. You know, I got respect. I got to get off the camera and blow my nose. But yeah, he didn't acknowledge the person. So that's what they did to him. They ran the interference on him. He got ran the interference on him. Oh, we working him today. You pay me for work. You pay me for this. MS Doom pays me. He don't know what he's getting when he pays. All he knows is that Ham Doom is gonna come to work. That's all he know. That's all he know. And the rest of you guys that super chat Ham Doom and $ Ham Mafia. You feel me? Zip, it's Saturday Night Live. Why you ain't outside, man? Breaking down this situation that they got you in. What you waiting for? Celebrity gossip to talk about? You waiting for more Blue Boy, 1090 Jake? When he gave you the knife and you didn't come out the gate and all that, you were scared to come out the gate and fight and all that. They got all that, Zip. See, it pays to stay quiet. You was better off playing with Hassan Campbell. I don't think Hassan Campbell would have got this deep on you. I don't think Hassan Campbell would have got this deep on you. Nah. I think Hassan Campbell would have been light. I think Hassan Campbell would have gave you some extra playing space. You know what I'm saying? For you to laugh and giggle and make videos back to back. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think Hassan would have did for you. But 10 Toes said, nah, I'm going to stick it where it hurts. Nobody likes to be called a lover boy if it's with another lover boy. They'd rather call you a lover boy if you mess with a lot of girls. That's where the term comes from, playboy, lover boy. But in this sense, you playing with some twinks in jail. You playing with some twinks. You playing with some twinks, young man. However you want to call it. We see the names. We know the times and the ages today. We know the sign language of what's going on. We know what you doing. You ain't slick no more. He got you. He got you, son. He got you. Yeah. Yeah. But you ain't answered back yet. So that means the allegations is somewhat making sense. But let somebody say something like that. We outside fighting until we all get tired. Meaning, you ain't gonna stop hearing me talk about it. I'm gonna make stories up too. I'm gonna fix it all up too. Facts. I ain't gonna let you get away. No, sir. And then I sit back and just let you eat, and I ain't saying nothing about it. So not only I pick up subscribers from some other place, but I ain't answer my true core people. I left them in the wind by not answering the question that I was held accountable to answer, and that's you. Sit with the lips, playing with femboys. Playing with femboys. You can't say nothing to the guy with all the fake gold chain. You can't yell at that over here. You know I'm in Queens. We get money. You know that. You from Queens. You get money, but not right now. You ain't gonna get no money over here right now. You might have to work in Queens in the car lot, sell tires. Your YouTube career is finished. You finished. Shot Harlem. China Brim was when El Chapo situation. He was quiet for a long time. And they still getting him for that. I don't know how y'all let him live. I was supposed to keep eating him up until he leave the YouTube world for doing that sucker stuff. But in this case, Zip with the drip, you got off easy. All you gotta do is answer, was you playing around in Auburn? That's all they want to know. Was you playing in Auburn with a twink? That's all they want to know. Twinkies, you had a lot of Twinkies in your cell. You had all flavors of Twinkies in your cell. You had a lot of Twinkies in your cell, boy. A lot of them. That's how you got them to come to your room. That's how you got them to come to your house, to your spot. You know what I mean? You wild, boy. You're a wild cowboy. You're a wild cowboy, man. They gonna figure you out. They did already. You just hope the little YouTubers don't pop. But we are gonna pop on this. You don't want to call our names out because you don't want us to pop. But you're gonna have to step to me, man. You're gonna have to come see me, man. You're gonna have to come see me, Zip with the lips. You're gonna have to just say, yo, what is your problem with me? I'm gonna say because I could do that. I could do that. I ain't gonna be like no Bullets guy. You always entertainment. I ain't saying nothing. I'm just saying what's being said out there in these streets. Why you ain't answer back? You can't get no more money out there until you answer these questions, man. You can't get no money on these streets no more. No more inhaling like you crazy. No more coughing. No more seeing you on the couch. No more seeing you on the couch. Ralph Munez in the building. We back to work on him. Yes, we did. We ain't scared of him. We know what tomorrow is. Tomorrow's Sunday. We know you ain't gonna be watching no YouTube tomorrow. You're gonna be watching the games. So let me put this work in now. And have some soup tomorrow. I ain't even eat because that's how hungry I am. I'm saving my appetite. This is more right now. Right now, this is food right now. Plus the other physical food, I could wait. Because I'm getting a whole pan of macaroni, breaded macaroni. I'm telling you, I'm going all out. I'm getting Cornish hens, no turkey. I'm eating light, but strong. But Zip with the lips. Don't act like you don't see me in my Versace shirt, man. Don't act like you don't see me in my Poppy wardrobe. Don't act like you don't hear me talking to you. You looking for raps. I ain't got time for that right now. That's probably next time. This is some good food right now talking about you. Zippy with the lippies. Playing with Fembies, Twinkies. Yeah. We heard about you. Like chocolate and the fillings and see Ron B. Stinger. You might have Ron, you got a competition now, Ron. You got the lollipops and the ice cream. He got Twinkies. When you was young, everybody wanted a Twinkie. That golden cake with the icing in between. The commercials had you, your mother told you, mine's did. It had yellow number 5 in it. It was pork. But we did, just to see what the hoopla was all about. That once we told each other, we better not say nothing. Told our little cousins, you better not. We just wanted to know what it was because everybody was crazy. We couldn't do it because we was doing what we was. So what do you say? Yeah, lollipops and sleeping bags. But in this case, this is bunk beds in the cell bunk, in the cell block. Lollipops and nightmares for both of them, and sleeping bags. But in this time, he got a couch. They got a couch out of this deal. Got an old, nice couch. that can hold some weight. Yep, he got that grandmother couch that can hold a lot of weight. It holds about 400 or 500 pounds. You know, your grandma brought her friends over. They was overweight. Lovers in the house. You understand? They was overweight lovers in the house. They sat on that couch. That couch could hold a lot of weight. So in Zip with the lips case, you know, who was on that couch? Who was on that directing casting couch? Hassan had to come to that couch to get them. You got them 20,000 subscribers. I think you got your hair braided, your beard braided, your beard brushed, your beard combed by Hassan Campbell Hair Braiding Corporation. We starting to believe this, man. We understand now. Anybody that Hassan touched, they get a lot of subscribers. Yeah, this is crazy, man. You want the subscribers? Well, you gotta let me have fun with you. And then I gotta record it. Damn, that's a heavy job, man. That's the fame you want, Zip. That's what you got. That's what you got. He was playing around with them film boys. Hassan Campbell knew about it. He didn't want to blow it up. He knew about it. His job was, I think he sent it to 10 Toes Down. 10 Toes Down, you know, they all know each other because remember, Haas and 10 Toes Down is related through some family line somewhere. And Sinetta running the whole main course. I'm telling you. That was a team put together for you, Zip. He said he did it by himself, but that was a team that put together that got you, man. You gonna let that grown man talk to you like that? You gonna let that grown man talk to you like that, Zip? And you ain't gonna answer back like that, man? You let me down. I believed in you. I really did. I really believed in Zip with the. I had faith in you. I was saying to myself, man, oh man, Zip gonna come back. He gonna beat this up. This ain't nothing. You ain't said one word. You let these allegations spew over you. At least P. Diddy paid his. You ain't paid nobody. At least P. Diddy paid his allegations off for $30 million. You ain't paid nothing. You ain't said nothing. You ain't get the fans that gave you 20,000 subscribers. You ain't tell us nothing. So all we looking at is, well, that's his life. He likes that type of stuff. But what is he going to say now? That's all they worrying about. What is you going to say now? Are you going to have some rainbow flags behind your settings now? Are you going to make more jokes about different talks about how it was in conjugal visits and what you saw? What you going to talk about? You can't yell out 10 Toes Down name no more. He got you. He got you. He got you, kid. He done put the nail in your coffin. In your situation, you know, oh, man. How can you not answer back? At least with a fantasy live or something to get it popping off, you know? Throw, you know, rub it in his face, throw a gay party. I would do that. If they would do that to you like that, throw a gay party. Say, yo, y'all all come to the house. We're going to do it live. I guarantee you probably hit 1 million before everybody. I'm telling you, Zip, you want to go viral? This is how you do it right now. They got your name in the scandal. Bring all your transvestites. Bring all your gay twink friends and just have cocaine party and some smoke party. And tell them to dress sexy, but not too sexy. Tell them to dress sexy. And you sit there and you do your live and you just have everybody walk around. Talk like the people on TV. Don't talk at all. Just act like they talking in the back. Yep, like sitcom TV. You just have everybody dancing, walking around. Yeah. That's what you should do, Zip. You shouldn't have that man talk to you like that and tell your story like that. Especially if you wanted that to be suppressed for the rest of your life. especially when you dancing and pumping on girls. Now you ain't gonna get no more pussy now. You might get some pussy because girls probably like to see you do it, but they probably want to bring some people in there now. Now they want to test your manhood now. Or I want to bring my gay buddy to see if he can suck your dick and shit too while I play with you behind your back. You're going to have a lot of worlds now, Zip. You open up a lot of doors behind this door right here, Zip. See, you went through the Hassan Campbell door. Look what happened. You went through that Hassan Campbell door. 30,000 subscribers, 20,000 subscribers. Thought you was comfortable. You went through that Hassan Campbell door. There's 3 of them. Africa Bambaataa door, Hassan Campbell door, Rob Stinger door, the Zulu Nation door, all in 3 doors. You went through the Hassan Campbell door to get 20,000 subscribers. And look at you now. You all out here face down, ass up. Or knees down, face below the belt. Somebody got to talk about this. You saying you got your situation played with, but they saying you was playing with someone's situation. Zip with the lips or zip with the drip. You got to fix this, man. I want to answer by the night. You done gave a lot of lives out while everybody's sleeping and looking for other things. I'm rocking this one because you lied to me when I pressed the subscribe button earlier. I thought you had some fire. You playing stories pertaining to what he told you about him being up north, taking pictures, and you calling him a butt bandit. And he telling you anybody could pull up and say he was, nobody put, so that's not the real deal, Zip. But he got you with people saying what they saying about you, and you ain't say nothing back about those people. Not 10, but those peoples. But you let 10 talk to you like that, though. And the people. They gave it to him, but you answered them, but you got to go talk to 10 for talking to you like that. Answer them, but literally, you got to answer 10 for real, man, because you let that man talk to you like that. Ain't you a man? Don't you put on one pants leg at a time? Or both? Like a little girl, you lay on the bed and shoot both of your legs in the air and wiggle them to put the pants on because you're a little fluff or something. That's what you do. You ain't a man. You don't put your one leg in first, or you do it laying down, put your legs in the air, flap them around a little bit to put on the clothes. That's what you do, Zip. You wear spandex now? Biker shorts, talking about you doing cardio? Huh? Until you find that man, Zip, you can't get no money on YouTube. You can't come back to these YouTube streets and make no money until you find that man and answer that man. Talk dirty back to that man. Don't have nobody talk to you like that, man. My mother can't talk to me like that. My father can't talk to me like that. You gonna let that man talk to you like that? How's it? I took time out of my schedule to answer this phone call and answer this whole prevalent thing about a YouTuber who got 20,000. I told you I'm coming after all that money. I want mines, man. I want mines. I'm coming for all my money. You've been eating for too long, Zip. Now they got you. Now you don't want to talk. You don't want to say a word because you feel ashamed that your dirty little secret, your nightmares gonna be coming true now. You started in 2020 or something like that, he showed. You had a 2-year sprout too, like everyone else. But now, you can forget about it, Zippy. We gonna eat, the little small big YouTubers gonna eat, or I'm the first to come at with under or over 1,000. I know my other people's better jump on it too. Well, I don't get into all that. You better get into it. No, I don't want nobody. Man, shut up. That's why I ain't down with you, because you scared. I told you I'm a fireman. We inspect fires. From what we found out is Zip with the drip has a fire going on right now. You said you was gonna help me in the blaze of glory. I told Wooly the same thing. He started to get. He was starting to friddle out. Like I said, yo, Wooly, you coming with me? Yeah, God, I'll be there. Until he got himself situated. But back in the day, I was calling Wooly like, yo, Wooly, we got to do this. Man, Wooly was into everything and everything. But we got it done, though, thanks to this beats. He sent one half of his work out, which was the beats. I was looking for that full circle because I knew that none of y'all could mess with me once I got him rolling. Once I would have got Wooly rolling, I don't think none of y'all would have got right. The storyline would have been better. You know, he's a Picasso on the thought patterns too. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think none of you guys would have could match. You'd have been tag team champions for real. I was tag team champions with someone else back in the days, but that federation got broken in half through lies. I don't even see the work no more over there no more, but I broke out. They still come over here and say, what's up? I still shoot my love back. Yo, what up, what up, what up? You know? And all this time, you knew I was the truth. You found me in truth. Why would I want you to find me in lies? That's crazy. You found me in truth when you found me. All you found out was that you don't know if my name was Hassan Campbell. Right now, we just yelling out Ham Doom. But you don't know if my name is Hassan Campbell or not. Right or wrong. But now we who we said we are. We the life stories. We not Hassan Campbell. We Hassan Campbell life stories. How about that? So I am Hassan Campbell. I'm the life stories. This is what the story is all about today. You've been in my classroom for a while. You're going to have fun for years to come because I'm making you a professor you don't even know. You're going to be a large professor by the time I'm done with you. You're going to be able to hold your own seminars. I'm not going to be able to be there. See what Tigo did, right? He don't need me. I don't need him now. He done gave me the power. The Tigo show. You think he need to? He spot checks. Like, oh, Hamp doing good. Now he see I'm fighting something bigger. He might come outside now. He might come outside because Zip with the drip is with the Zest crew. Is with the Zest crew now. Because the Zest crew take all people. You zesty, come on down. See, one thing about the Zest Squad, we don't care what you would. Just bring some money to the table and keep your preference behind closed doors, but bring your work activity and your spunk and your zestness to the work site. Keep all the rest of the stuff behind closed doors. That's not our business. But we respect you, Zip with the drip. We respect you. Okay? We love you, Zip with the drip. You like femboys? Like homosexuality? We love you, Zip with the drip. You got a spot with the Zest crew. Come deal with us. You like Santana? What's his name? The kid that was going to beat up academics? What's his name, Ralph Munez? Carlos Santana, Michael Santana, whatever is the little femboy. The little femboy, Black Santana, whatever his name is. Yeah. You like him? Come on through. We like them too. We like all what they do. But as far as work. Anything behind closed doors, we'll see you later. We'll drink. We have our drinks. Laugh, giggle, party. Do a hip-hop dance from time to time. Or you don't want bottle girls? Bring bottle boys. Bottom boys. You can bring them. I'm just after the money. Then when it's time to disperse, I'm going to be kind and gent, like a gentleman. Thank you guys for coming out. I'm hanging out. I got some business to go. The room is upstairs. Make sure you clean up after yourself. The sheets is in the linen closet. The towels is in the linen closet. I'm on that type of time. I ain't got time. I'm not mad what you doing, Zip. I just want to know the answer. Are you down with the LBGT Q plus A. It's okay now, Zip. They got you. You ain't got to call nobody out the closet no more. Yo, they got me, y'all. Y'all need to come out the closet. You can't do that. You can't do that now. They got you. You came out the closet unwillingly when you should have just jumped on it. Now you got an opportunity right now, Zip. Is get some good friends. Go to 14th Street. Okay? Go to Greenwich Village. Okay? Central Park. Go somewhere. You ain't Queens. You can find some people out here, but they may not be the color you're looking for. So look, go find some good black folks. You got some good friends out there on the YouTube world. Talk to them and hold a gay party. You'll be happy, Zip. That's what gay stands for anyway. Happy. You'll be extra happy, buddy. The way to come off your shoulders when you do that. Now, the ball will be in 10 Toes court. He won't have nothing else to say no more. He probably laugh or make a joke about he got you pulling out now, and he gonna try to make fun of it, but you will win. As your YouTube attorney, you will win. So what we got to do with you, Zip, is you need to call a meeting with the LGBTQ, the Rainbow Coalition, and you got to get some rainbow hats. You got to get a rainbow jacket. You got to get real extra, thug, feminine type. You understand? So you can counteract it. That's the only way you're going to come up here and get some money. You come up here trying to disrespect another YouTuber because they talking about this, you whack. If you ain't saying nothing about 10 Toes, saying nothing, you can't say nothing about no. You just got to let us eat. You got to let us eat, Zippy, with the lippies. This ain't even no rhyme. I wouldn't even disrespect you with a rhyme about this. Because that'd be too easy, too. And I wouldn't even want to produce that. I'd rather just build like how I'm building. But this is more fun. Because I know you ain't answer that man. You trying to find some work out here on YouTube, and you ain't answer that man. No. And I don't even want to hear what you got to produce right now. I was getting ready to go check it out to be like, yo, what did he answer and what did he say? We could do that. But I got a strong feeling you ain't going to say nothing. You're going to say exactly what we just heard 3 hours ago. So this show is about you. We trying to figure out why you haven't not responded. You want Hassan Campbell to help you out. That's what it is. I got it, guys. He want Hassan Campbell to bail him out. See, we just bailed you out by saying come to the Zest Squad. You need to come to the low and we said Zip YouTube channel is done. He's boxable. Yeah, he's finished. If he can resurrect that. What he gonna do now is let his name float in the algorithm and pick up stragglers. But he gonna pick up a lot of LGBTQ community. He got a lot of friends from Grindr right now. Right now, they hitting him up. Right now. Ask me how I know. Whitney Houston wrote the song. This thing comes with the territory. It comes with the territory. Now we know what was his problem. See, Diddy paid his accuser. You didn't pay that boy in jail the sugar smacks. You didn't pay that boy the honey buns. You didn't give him the soup that he asked for when he needed the season to whip up that batter for that Jack Mac. So he ate it regular. It was kind of tight behind that because I ate Jack Mac one time and somebody left the season and we just had to eat it because it smelled good from being fried. But he left the season. So we were just eating it because it was fried, but we had to slap a whole bunch of high blood pressure and situation on top of that because you left the seasoning to dip in. So he could have got salty behind that. Zippy with the lippies, we got you, baby. And I have to come eat off this. They said don't do it. I had to do it because you was getting too big, man. You ain't pay homage. You only answered those that was giving you super chat. The little YouTubers was yelling out peace. You saw me plenty times in your chat. That's Hassan Campbell life story. You thought I was the real Hassan. You had to dig deep and look and play on the phone and see who I was and say, oh, he's just a YouTuber. But now we got you. Now you must answer my call because I'm not gonna let it stop. Wax 100, Wax Dog didn't pick up the ball. This part 2 of it right here. No rhymes either. No rhymes. You know why? Because you gave Andre 3000 gold album less than 24 hours of him blowing pipes. In this case, that's crazy. Because Zip over there blowing pipes or getting pipes blown on. There's a lot of pipes blowing, son. There's a lot of pipes blowing. Band Bottle with the mistletoes. Hassan Campbell and Rob B. Stinger dancing around each other with the Twister game on the floor. Boyce Watkins, the one that got fake teeth, Dr. Boyce Watkins, he liked Twizzlers. I knew when I said that Hassan Campbell liked Twizzlers, they both was Twizzlers heads. You heard? That's Zip with the drip calling me on Instagram now. That was Zip with the drip calling me on Instagram. I should have played it for y'all, but my team members said don't do it. He just called me on Instagram. Yeah. Yo, I see you up there talking about me, what this is all about. I wish I could have heard what I said. I said, yo, man, we be getting some money. We working. So you're looking for Hassan Campbell to bail you out. You're looking for Hassan Campbell to bail you out of this one. You want Hassan Campbell to say something with his 400,000 subscribers so he can help you get past 10 toes down. No, I'm not going to stop saying what I'm saying, Zip. You can call me 100 times on Instagram. I ain't going to pick up the next call. I knew that was you. I knew that was you. It says your name, Zip with the drip. I ain't show the world. I just press mute. Huh, Zip? This is a good Thanksgiving, Zip. We appreciate this plate, man. I got a new bowl in the plate, a dish downstairs, too. I washed it out. Oh, new glass, too. Oh, man, new glass cup. Oh, man, I'm happy. Thank you, Zip. I'm going to have a big, nice Thanksgiving now. Thanks to you. And these allegations that you ain't answering. Why you not outside? Now you got to go throw a party for yourself to answer all these questions. You backed up with the work, man. You're going to need to do a 10-hour live to answer everything. You're going to have to get Twinkies and everybody in your live. You're going to have to. You're going to have everybody in your live to help you. You're looking for Hassan Campbell, technically. You're looking for Hassan Campbell. We're not going to let you get over there, though. Hassan Campbell going to see if you can fight by yourself. If you ain't said nothing in the last 24 hours, Hassan Campbell gave up on you. If you would have said something within 24 hours, then it's possible Hassan Campbell would have came out and put you in one of them thumbnails. But you ain't going to make the thumbnail. You can't make the thumbnail. Because you know why? You ain't said nothing in 24 hours. You just going to be a title. in the newspaper of YouTube that we doing right now, with a thumbnail between the shots of all things if it's a pre-record. You understand? But you looking for Hassan to save you with a pre-record. He may not give you a live. You want him to give you 2 minutes of his time to talk about you in Auburn. And gonna try to have Hassan clean it up by saying, let everybody live their life. Let everybody live their truth. Yo, y'all go over there and support Zip. Tell him y'all love him and let him know that it's okay to be what they say he is. That's what Zip want. But we ain't letting him get off the hook. We're not gonna let him get off the hook with this one. We're not gonna baby him and burp his back. He gotta learn how to burp on his own. Ain't gonna give him a sippy cup. He gotta drink out of a glass. Real cup, a mug. You heard? We ain't gonna let Zip get out of this one. Nah. Because if y'all let him get away with this, then it was just no good work from 10 Toe. It's just work that's out there, that's being known what he is. That got exposed. But if we ride on him until he come out to find out what he's saying, before Hassan try to save him, man, don't let that happen. That's what the campaign of today's show is about. Zip with the drip trying to get help from Hassan Campbell. 2 minutes of fame. You know Hassan famous for them 2-minute videos that get about 100,000 views. You know Hassan Campbell is famous for doing 5-9-minute videos and get damn near 10,000, 900,000 views. You know that. You know that. So by him doing that, Zip with the drip, with the lips, can counterattack and win the war. We ain't gonna let him do that. We ain't gonna let him get to Hassan Campbell if he ain't did it already. Poppy from the Bronx from Instagram. We ain't letting him get there. We got hackers all over we got Max Headroom. Yeah, we got Max Headroom, the greatest world hacker. I don't need them other dudes no more. I got Max Headroom. He's already watching your text from DMs and Instagram. As soon as he see you look and scroll down to get to Hassan Campbell, Poppy from the Bronx, we're gonna block you. We're gonna make it scramble. We're gonna buffer the system till it's circle till you go out. And when you hit another page, it look like it worked. It's gonna work. When you go back to Hassan Campbell page, it's gonna buffer again. Harder this time. Yeah. This time I might show you a black screen. We ain't not letting you off the hook. Zippy with the lippies. No way, Jose. We can't after you done did what you did to a lot of people. What you did to a lot of people back in the days, Zip with the drip, you did a lot of work with a lot of people, Zip with the drip. We seen you. We seen you. You beat up a lot of people, and they let you get away with that. They let you get away. They let you get away. You ran around. You had fun. Now, it's your turn to, you know what you're doing now? You're relying on Hassan Campbell. You looking for Hassan Campbell to pull you out of this YouTube beating. We ain't letting you get out of this one, Zip with the drip. No. That's cheating. You got to fight your own battles here, boy. You got to tell the world what you was doing on that couch. At least Raw Beast Stinger and Hassan Campbell told the world what was happening with their situation. But you ain't said nothing yet. You just letting the algorithm eat up and give you a check at the end of the month. And 10 Toes broke that down. If you got a job, you got a YouTube, you can't get a YouTube check. He said you was better off claiming disability. But they can't touch that. They can't do nothing with that. That's disability. This is a part-time job. You can say you work 4 hours a day, 20 hours a week. And that's what you be doing. You be working 4 hours a day, 5 days a week, 20 hours, 40 hours a week. So you could tell them when it's time to write the tax, you was doing half. That's why you've been cutting your lives down. You know what I'm saying? Or you try to do them over so it can add up to 40 hours. I know what you're doing, Zip. I've been there and done that, boy. But the question is, what are you doing about these allegations? P. Diddy paid his. Why you ain't pay that boy? Why you ain't pay that boy? Why? You talked about Bullets Gotti. You talked about everybody. Now when we talking about you, you don't know where to be found. You're going to do a 10 toes tactic. You're going to sit back for 2 weeks and build up a case on 10 toes down and flop. Like Brian Glaze lays flip fibs. And then he get him again with this and got him in his live saying that he lost 60,000 subscribers. Can't remember a password. That's messed up, man. And then said who he got as a love life. Him and Harlem Legend, they messing with fat, overweight, low self-esteem women to get their love in the cross. That's what they doing. They messing with low self-esteem, overweight women to get their love in the cross, to get their manhood in the machismo state. Yeah, I get head. Yeah, you ain't getting nothing from that fat pig touching on you. That's all you get. Like 10 Toes said, you're getting that fat pig touch on you. You watching porn to get your mind. You watching different porn and all. I know what you're doing. You bums. I know what you're doing, Brian Glaze and Harlem Legend. 10 Toes told. I got white women out of shape, living out of them towns out there. You understand? In a different name. Mm-hmm. Police department don't even want you in their department, man. They say get the feds for him. Get him out of here. They said you told on the Sun. And you know the Sun been getting in trouble ever since he been coming out. Why? Because he don't want to come out when it's cold on a good day. You told on the Moon. When the Moon didn't want to come out and make the water ties rise for the crops. You told on television networks that was trying to get the peoples back into the job session. You ran over there and ran your mouth about that. Brian lays fibs. And you were some old overweight woman of a different color, living and laughing, eating pork. Yeah. Both of y'all. Eating pork. Because you ain't cooking. I see the way you be sweating online with that pig grease around your neck. Yup. Brian lays fibs. Pork grease. Harlem Legend. Grease around the glasses and the lips. All them sneakers. You know no black girl ain't buy you them sneakers. All them sneakers. You know you ain't had no good job unless you worked in Foot Locker. I'm gonna cut you a break. You probably worked in Foot Locker and got half dip. But in all technical, to get technical about it, you got it from that little white girl, overweight, lover in the house. All you gotta do is slap some wood on her. And in your case, you got drunk, slapped a long hour worth of wood after playing with porn, graphic movies in your mind, and pornographic movies in film, playing with her because you know she's of overweight. And what she put on was kind of sexy from the drunkenness in your mind. It was kind of sexy. One thing about them, they got little pretty little feet, them little chubby little girls. They got little nice little toes, some of them. Some of them pretty little girls got some nice little feet. So you went with one of those, both of y'all two guys. I ain't mad. But we know what you're doing, though. That's where you ran at. Because you soft. You know no sister wasn't going to take that shit from you. Because she would have told her peoples about you. They'd have said, oh, you know that nigga's a rat. They would say, what? I'm out of here. Let me get my money first. Let me get my money, girl. I'll be back. Let me get my hair done, my nose, my tails. Did you fuck him yet? I was about to. Don't give him no pussy. He's a rat. Damn. You a rat. You gotta go fuck rat pussy, man. Girl, find a rat bitch that's a rat and fuck her. At least y'all can get down. You won't be able to get no girl that know about your style. You'll get those little white girls that's naive. They don't really care because they say, oh, that's some nigga shit. Ain't got nothing to do with my family. We rich. We about to take care of your credit. Tell them to do that for you. Fuck them. You a snitch. We about to take care of your credit. Don't worry about it. Yeah, that's why they went over there. Yeah. Facts. Actual fact. 10 toes ain't gonna lie about them dudes when they ran to them white girls to get their credit and their situation cleaned up. Yeah, all they gotta do is lay some wood from time to time. On a horny day, they'll go play with them, bend them over and beat them all up on their back and all that because they mad that they couldn't have a threesome. But Zip with the drip, let him tell you the story. He had him a couple of threesomes. Let 10 tell us he had another individual too. When he came home, before he got YouTube, he had Hassan Campbell. They had their little situations going on. He never showed you the girl on who he was pumping on back in the days. He only showed you some people standing in the back. And the one he pumped on was thin. He ain't pump on the other one that was fluff. So we don't know if that could have been what they saying. Or it could have been what they saying. He was playing with them. Transams. Zoom. Bring it back. Bring it back. We said Zip with the lips was playing with Transams. Doom. Bring it back. Bring it back. He was playing with fem boys. He was playing with fem boys. Having fun with them. He was having fun with them as words was being said. Huh? He was playing with them femmies. His name is Zippy. He was playing with them femmies. Zip, you got a lot of answering to do, boy. You got a lot of answering to do, man. The algorithm gonna have fun with him doing this work. Yes, he is. Yes, they are. Ain't nobody scared of you, Zip. At one time, people was thinking about not messing with you because you was all excited. Now we know what you was trying to do. You were trying to ward people off with your fake excitement so that nobody went to 10 toes called your bluff. So you soft, dude. You let that dude run you off the block with that pack. And you can't you let him rob you for your money. You let him rob you for the work. Now what you gonna do? You heard my man Ralph Moonan said your job is done. Your page is shot. You're gonna have to get you a little fat white girl now. You're gonna have to get you a little fat white girl and work the program. You're gonna have to get the fat white girl to work that program. You feel what I'm saying to you? Because what you doing now, you ain't gonna get past this stage here. You know why? Because you're scared to come outside and talk about it. What did you do wrong? We want to know why you ain't answer that phone call. We got Donovan Carter in the place to be the hater. He came on through. Hit that like button, brother. Share the video. We outside. K2 Smoker. He was one of my K2 clients. That's why he like yelling that out. He remembered the days of K2 days. He remembered the K2 days he used to smoke back in the days. That's what you worrying about? You want me to show you the soup? You want me to show you the Cash App? Don't test people. We got my boy Yaga Man Yasa. He always bless the show. Don't worry what MS Doom doing. You see my member right there. You see my boy right there. He's a member. So that's once a month right there. So we getting money. You see the shirt. You see we still got the gold chains. You know what I'm saying? You see we still looking real good over here, man. You see we can handle you because you ain't got no page. You only got a little bit of something going on over there. I think that's your name. I don't know if that's you. Turn your TV off. I don't know if that's you, man. You look like you working for Jamal Minto. Y'all working together. You a Twinkie. You a Twinkie. It's Saturday Night Live. I ain't got nothing to do. I did all my work. It's time for this work right here. You a Twinkie, boy. You a chocolate Twinkie. You a little Debbie cake, man. That's what you is. You a little Debbie cakes that they come bring on the shelves. You the zebra cakes. I used to like the zebra cakes back in the days. In jail, I'd have made you a Swiss roll. Because you a Swiss roll. You would have been a Swiss roll to me, man. I'd have been having you wash everything. I'd have been having you wash pots, pans, everything. For real. Because you soft, dude. You soft. You love when I disrespect you like that. Because you with them dudes. You with Zip with the drip. You probably the fem boy. You probably him. Tell us that interview, man. Tell us what happened. You grown men now. Mommy ain't gonna beat you. Mommy not here. Auntie not here. Tell us what you did, man. In the back closet. Playing hide and go seek. With Zip with the dip. With the drip. Tell us. Tell us about those hide and seek moments. Tell us about the playing house. You was playing a lot of house. Tell us about that. Tell us. Who was the mother? Who was the father? Who was the son? I always played daddy when I did my house. I always played daddy. What you wanted to be, a little femboy sucking your thumb? Huh, Zip? Huh, Donovan? Huh, Slasher? Because y'all guys was very deprived for not sitting on Santa's lap. That's why y'all got these problems. You're going to have a chance now. You can have a chance now. They got a gay Santa in all the malls. You have a chance now to find out if his stomach is padded with pillows or if he got a beer belly. Okay? You got a chance to sit on Santa's lap now. You got an extra amount of chance right now. At the age you are, Zip. At the age you are, Donovan. At the age you are, Jamal Minto, a.k.a. S General, Young Pump 1456. You're stealing all my names. But we got you punks now. Rob B. Stinger, Hassan Campbell. Y'all sat on plenty laps of Bam Bam House. So this one here should be a breeze. You should help to organize Santa lap sitting this Christmas, y'all too. For everybody that want to sit on Santa's lap that was deprived back in the days to read their Christmas list. And some of these guys want a dildo for Christmas. Ask Tito. He's still eating dick for cake. He buy dick cakes. We get pussy cakes, right? He get dick and butt cake. Because the butt cake, you don't know if that's a unisex. You don't know if that's a woman's ass or a man's ass when you get a butt cake. So we don't want that. Give us a pussy cake. We know what that's what that is. You know what I'm saying? Give us a pussy cake. You know, I could identify. Well, that's a pussy cake right there, yo. I'm the first one to dump. I'm elbowing niggas. Elbowing. Oh, get back. I'm going to get that pussy cake. But in some of you guys' sense of mentality, you want the dick cake and the butt cake. Now I'm trying to keep it real. I don't know what butt cake it is. Could have been Charlemagne the God butt cake. Come on now. Charlemagne the God was happy when he got a butt cake on the show. From Darnell Rollins. Made him a butt cake. Bambaataa made a couple of butt cakes. A couple of butt cakes. Yep. Wow. So Zip with the drip. You're gonna have to get something going. You can't come to work if you ain't got no money from what they took from you. You better come to work to get some money, man. We believe in you, man. We have faith in all that you've done. When we come to find out that you ran with your tail, with your tongue, or with extra Vaseline on your lips, extra lip balm, we need to know something. And then he got you on the remix too, or how you was reacting to saying the word when you normally be looking all tough. Y'all beat the shit out of one of you niggas for talking like that, man. Word to mother. I don't care how big you is, man. I'm still gonna come step to you and work you over. But 10 toes down is right. You don't do nothing. You too little. You too skinny. He said he just want to lift you up and body slam you and film it. He said he want to beat Harlem Legend up like a dog. He said he don't want to punch. He said he got bail money for Harlem Legend. Damn. I ain't never thought that. And that's deep. Now, this could be like a different situation. So if I was Harlem Legend, I'll stop. Get back to talking battle rap where you could chump them guys over there. They probably won't do nothing back. If not, if so, probably. Who knows? But leave that 10 toes down, man. Leave him alone. Because he said when he see you, he owe you an ass whooping. Harlem Legend, you might be on the next plate after Zip. I want to find out, are you going to answer that fight call with 10 toes down? And why you ain't said nothing yet either after he said that he got you saying that you apologize. You're another one that he just got finished breaking down playing with white women out of town on the porch. You want to be on the porch. You want to be on the porch. I'm thinking you in Harlem with this work. Now you on the porch in some white girl house that's overweight and low self-esteem. You're a bad person, man. You're a sick person to prey on women like that. Wasting their life expand for a bum like you. I can't believe it. Then you get up here on YouTube and say, yo, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. You ain't doing nothing but being a rat. You a rat. You ratting on everybody on YouTube. Trying to tell people, yo, look what he doing to me. Why are you telling people that? You should be working. So people can say, look what he's doing back, what they doing to him. But you out here telling people what they doing to you because you looking for help. Like Zip, get ready to tell Hassan Campbell, yo, you see your man Marky, man? Marky, man, you know, I'm going to call him by his real name. Yo, you see what Marky doing to me, man? Marky talking bad about me. So, yeah, don't worry about it. He was talking like that about me. And you see what Hassan Campbell told that nigga, right? You saw what Hassan Campbell told told him, right? He said when he catch, he wanna. You heard that when he say he gonna make him do. You remember? Unfortunately, family stopped that. Sinetta, the cousin that go with 10 Toes Down, is Hassan Campbell fan. So family stopped that. That's why they don't say nothing about each other no more. But he did this time. But we waiting to see if Hassan Campbell say something. He might say, you ain't defeat me because you ain't got that many numbers. He might throw that at 10 Toes Down. But far as him yelling out with Zip, we gonna stop that. Because you're not gonna get no help from that. Zip, you better come outside and fight. You better come outside and say something. You better hold a gay party. That's the only way you can beat everybody right now if you go viral. Yo, y'all saw Zip with the drip hold a gay party? You'll make and it only gonna last for a few weeks. But it'll be there for a lifetime. But it's only gonna last for a few weeks. So you might as well get your lumps, get your praise, your flowers. Jump on it now. Don't wait till another video come out from another small or big YouTuber talking about this nasty situation with you dealing with Twinkies in Arbor. You need help, boy. You may have to go to Twinkie Anonymous class. You might have to go to Twinkie Anonymous. Yeah. You might have to stand up and say, hello, guys, I'm Zip with the drip. Hi, Zip with the drip. And I love Twinkies. Yeah. I'm in love with Twinkies. Yeah. They're going to have to ask what the cakes, and you're going to have to explain yourself what Twinkies is. No, it's young femme boys that we call twinks. Oh. Because they might think it's a Twinkie. They might have thought it was a Twinkie, real Twinkies, like the Hostess cakes. So they probably said, you're in the wrong Twinkie class. You might talk about next door. They got the Z. You came to the S. They got the Z at the end of the letter. Twinkies. Word Twinkies. Over here, we got the S. And you said, oh, my fault. You know, you got the coffee and you walked out and went to the Twinkie Center around the corner, next door, with the Z at the end. Then you got up and said, hi, guys. Hello, I'm Zip with the drip. Hey, Zip with the drip. I love Twinkies. Welcome, Zip with the drip. Tell us your story. And you start running off your mouth like an Alcohol Anonymous class. And they're going to give you little keychains, okay? Or pens, right? With ink in it that you go upside down like this. Yeah, you're going to have pens like that. Zip with the drip pens. Standing up and one going down. The ink. You remember those ink pens back in the days? With the girl titties being filled up. They show us the titties, and those were the beautiful pens back then. But this time, he got some different pens. The Twink Anonymous class got call your Twink sponsor and come to Twink Anonymous class and drink all the coffee. Twink coffee. And Twink facilitator talking to you all day. Terrible. And they tell you, Zip with the drip. If you get any urge on for Twinks, call. You've been having a lot of urge for Twinks ever since 10 Toes Down broke the news on you. And the friends told them about that story. So your Twink Anonymous class and your Twink sponsor is working doubly overtime to keep you safe, to keep your mind from not messing with Twinks. Zip with the drip. Unbelievable. Man, Zip, you made this easy for us without rhymes. And it's real, you ain't got a rhyme. Big up Calico. Zip with the drip. And Twinkie Anonymous class. Telling everybody he has a problem with Twinks. When he see him, he cringe. He think about the way they was thinking about them little people. or how fascinated those people like to lift up little people. You know, he fascinates about twinks, femboys, because he's not answering the call on the femboy molesting him in jail. That femboy molested him in jail. He ain't said nothing about it. And you let that man talk to you like that? Ain't you a man? You let 10 toes down talk to you like that? You ain't no man. You started to make me think you a twink for letting the man talk to you like that. You started to make me think that gave you a hard on when he was talking to you like that. You made me think that gave you an infatuation that now you go in the bathroom, showers, and silent areas and do things because of what was said to you about what they found about you. You have hard-ons about this zip with the drip. You getting emotionally hard-ons behind this situation. You touching your chest nipples, you rubbing your neck, you catching hot flashes. When 10 Toes was talking for them hours and playing about you dancing around in Auburn, you could not help it. And where you're located at, in a secret compartment, playing with some twinks, femboys. So you must have to go back to Twink Anonymous class. You have to go sit down and do them hours because you tremble, you sweat, you have your hands sweaty, you talk faster, you smoke heavier, you cough a little louder when you're around twinks. Not the YouTube cough. That's different when you're around the twinks. Not the leaning over and puffing. This is different when you're around them twinks, them femboys. Zip with the drip. In Auburn, playing around with some twinks. In chow hall, mess hall, visit floor, bookshelf, putting back, inventory, outside clearance of cutting down trees and lawnmowers for communities. You was playing with twinks in the back of that school bus or the back of that prison bus. Because sometimes the guards, all they don't want you to do is cause no fight. So you was getting hand jobs in the back of that bus with the twink. Couldn't really put his head down because it would have showed everybody. So y'all got the back of the bus. Y'all got to the seat that y'all sit that nobody could look back. One of those one-seater, long-seaters back there. And only real people go back there to do that type of work. And that's what you was one of them. You was one of them, Zip. Playing with femboy twinks in Auburn. They saying it was a lover. I'm saying it was a twink. Femboy. Twinkies. Your cell was full of Twinkies. You love rubbing Twinkies on those femboys and then eating it off of them. Then you have it reversed by making it on to yourself and have them lick it off for you. Zip with the drip. This is getting crazy. This is starting to become a real situation for one of those www.pornhub.com type situation. Zip, you could have made money off this OnlyFans situation, son. You're not fooling nobody no more with all that talking crazy. Ain't nobody scared of you, Zip. Not Ham Doom. Now that we got the fact. You didn't answer back. We got the facts that the guy said is true. You ain't say nothing back. We got the facts that you let that man talk to you like a dog. And I don't talk to Nippy like that. Sometimes I talk to him dirty, but not like that. Not to end his career, not to want to hang out with me. What he did to you, he don't want nobody to go look at your channel until you answer the question. That's deep. That's a total shutdown right there. You can't get no more YouTube money until you do a 10-hour live fighting 10 toes down. 5 hours on him and 5 hours on breaking it. You got the freestyle. This is where you become the MC that you said you are. You got to hold the crowd now because they waiting for you. And all they're going to do is find people that's talking about you and say, yo, he's right in some way. Let me subscribe to him. Forget Zip. He ain't come outside in 2 months. He's hiding behind some, like Briz Rothstein. He got punched in the face and ran out of battle rap for 3 years, knowing he was the hottest thing in battle rap. He got mad because everybody would have used that as an angle and made a lot of money more on top of him. He got more crowd reaction on top of his reaction, so he quit. He had an opportunity to come back and fight to clear his name with one of the Harlem legends of battle rap, Murder Mook. He changed his mind after Murder Mook spilled the beans. Getting drunk. Drunk Mook. Drunk Mook spilled the beans. You know what I'm saying? Drunk Mook spilled the beans on Son and made Son a little bit more. I don't want to battle now because I did until he says so. So here go your retainer money, or I ain't giving it back. So that's what he did. You know what I'm saying? And I used to be a fan of Briz Rothstein. I don't even like him no more. I don't even go listen to none of his work no more. What is the use of watching it? You made classics and we don't even want to watch him no more, Briz. All because you got punched in the face at a battle. You should have been geeked out. You caused that. You was coked up messing around in the back of that damn spaceship somewhere, and you came on stage bumping Mook. And Mook was like, yo, what's up? I'm trying to rap, son. And he punched you in your face. Swelled your cheekbone up. Tay Rock took his lumps when they said he was caught with his tongue out. He was caught with a trans. He was caught with a girl. He was caught with this. And look at him. He the best battle rapper right now. He on TV now. Getting hot. With the Beasley house, played with Beasley, played with his toes, played with him and his girl Caution. She brought all the girls through. She brought all the trans through. Yeah. And what he did, he ate that. And they made an angle for it and rap. What he said, it ain't that much they could say no more because I'm a burner. He came to rap. They came to talk about his love life. And that's what made him one. So look at Tay Rock. So Briz Rothstein, you couldn't eat off that punch in the face, man. Niggas get punched in the face every day, B. 9 times out of 10, maybe 12 out of 15 battle rappers probably would have not used that angle because they probably would have known that that's what's like easy. So we want to rap against this bum. And most likely, Briz, you could have used that for you and got back in the game. You should have made more bigger vlogs about why you did it and came back. Had the fans erase that. But they kept that in their mind because you stepped off for 3 years being NOI. You went from dark side to Farrakhan's side. And all you had to do was stay with Tay Rock. Let that eat up your stock. You'll win. When it's time for you to rhyme, let them say that, but yo, have some haymakers. See Tay, you see T-Top. When they say he fell, what they do, they talk about him. What he do now, he got haymaker, chains, smoking haymaker blunts, gold teats. And Briz, you just sitting back. You ain't making no albums. You just playing old music I keep seeing on YouTube and Instagram, showing us about your clean-cut look as a Nation of Islam. We told you all y'all entertainers that get in trouble, you run to God. After the devil done gave and took and gave and gave, and you took and took from him, you don't want it no more. So now you run to God to hope that the devil not knock at the doorstep. He's still gonna knock at your doorstep with God sitting at the table. He might come in there and pump God. That's some deep shit. Might come in there and pump you too. You know, you let everybody else tell it. God said it's okay to be like that. But that's another story. But zip with the drip. We want to know what happened, boy. We on YouTube now. I'm showing you work. I showed you StreamYard. I'm showing you work now. That was easy work. Over here is just different. I'm talking to you. I'm battle rap disrespecting you, nigga. Because you let that bum nigga talk to you like that. You let that man talk to you like that, sir. Now you gotta go fight that man. You gotta go get risk of taking a body slam from that man and get filmed. I said, Zip, the only way you could get back with this, if you go fight that man right now. Go put your dukes up and go fight that man and get knocked out. We'll give you credit for having heart. We'll give you credit. You might be able to beat 10 toes down. You might be able to get a couple of swift jabs in and knock them out. You might. It's just that possible. It's just that possible. Full power to the people. So you zip with the drip. You let that man sexually assaulted you with wordplay like that, huh? You let 10 toes down sexually assaulted you with wordplay. He verbally raped you without having to put no penis in you. He verbally raped you without having to put no penis in you, boy. Zip with the drip. You mean to tell me you gonna let another man play in your space like that, boy? Huh? You let that man play in your backside like that, boy? You let him sexy red you, man? Or how Sexy Red was talking about her butthole? You let him sexy red you, man? Huh, son? And you ain't say nothing about this? All you gonna say is everybody got something to say and try to call each person out that got more views than what they said about you. You need to call the little guys out because these are the ones that's gonna give you that work. The mother one's gonna have things about you that they already was having things about you already. I don't know you, but what I know about you now makes me know about you. Cause I've been watching you for a while. And I said to myself, how he get from then to here? And all he do is talk about people with his fake music. And don't even do nothing on live like we do. So how he get there? Hassan Campbell, a sucker. But I'm not down with the get play on touch and all that. So that's what you get when you play with Hassan Campbell doors. You get 30,000, 40,000 subscribers. All you gotta do is go to his house, play in his pond with the fish. He want to humiliate you, YouTube ritual. You gotta go to his house. He's the new Bambada. Hassan Campbell on YouTube is the new Bambada. I'm about to fix that one up right now. Let me put that in the file. Right here. Today's, yep. Yep, we got him. Right after this. Right after this one. Just another quick more. I'm going to show you how to work this, man. I'm going to show you because y'all ain't working. I'm tired of listening to. I'm going to put this out there. Zip ain't getting no money. He ain't show us no talent. But he talked his way out of this. But he ain't going to talk his way out of this one. He talked his way up. But Hassan Campbell did that. Is Hassan Campbell the new Bambada of YouTube? Fucking everybody for views? Oh, that's nice. That's nice. That's nice. Oh, we gonna work. We gonna work. I like the way this day feeling so. Oh, I like the way this is feeling. I'm sorry. I like the way this is feeling. I came to work. I had a lot on my mind today because you didn't come to work. But someone gave me a plate. I ain't sharing no more. You ain't getting no more of my food. No way. I'ma eat. When I finish eating, I give you the scraps like I do Nip. And I don't even do Nip like that. I just give him a piece. But I'm going to give you the scraps for real. You don't get bones. Your job will just eat the bone marrow out. That's it. You ain't going to get a chance to get no real chicken. No real steaks. Zip with the drip, you better answer that man. You got 24 hours to answer that man, Zip. I need an answer by the night. You soft, dude. You soft. And we got you. We got you. This was a quick one. We got you. We got you. How about that? Let's get to that question about you and that man. Talking verbally, sexually harass your mind like that. And you ain't said nothing. Nothing. Soft. Soft, Zip. I can't believe you. So the only thing you can come back with is get that happy party going, man. Get that happy party going, man. That's about it. We worked them. No sound, no nothing, because you gave Andre 3000 a half a platinum gold album. Gave him a gold album. You gave him a gold album for playing flutes. You gave Zip with the drip 20,000 subscribers for talking about people. Now when we talking about him, you act like he's a saint. You want to act like he's not to be touched and he didn't do it, and you know he did that shit. You know he did it. Yeah. Not no man gonna let no man talk to you, talk to them like that. And he definitely talked dirty to that ninja, man. That ninja sitting in the corner, cutting toenails, painting toenails, trying to figure out what he gonna eat for Thanksgiving. Hope he got cat litter to give his cat. Hope he got some toilet tissue to wipe his ass when he take a shit. Hope he got some soap. Zip got a lot of things on his mind, but along with this allegation. Because I would not put it past him if he got one of them renting in that room to help pay that rent. Everything info. Entertaining, educational, motivational purposes only. It's Ham Doom. We worked. Yeah. We worked. I'm going to give him that 140. Nah, we just going to give it to him like this. You already know we worked you. You got 24 hours to answer that call, boy. And I want to answer by tonight. Soft, dude. You better come get this money. But you better go find that man before coming back to work. But you can't get no bread over here no more, Zip. Until you find that man. Go find that man, Zip.